about to give them what they want. I don't think they're ready for this though. Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode.
Okay, let's see how the kids like it, man. GAF way.
I like this so much, I'd buy 30 of them.
Guys, when you want to sculpt that physique, turn your physique into a work of art, you gotta make sure you incorporate some isolation movements, especially in those big muscle groups, like the chest, the legs, and especially the back. I love doing this movement right here. These are called the straight arm pull downs. And if I have to compare them to anything, I would say they're like flies for the back. You know how when we're doing legs, we have leg extensions. Those are like the flies for the legs. Obviously we have the pec flies, the cable crossovers for the pecs. This is what I would like to call flies for the back. And it's funny because the back is wings, so you're literally flapping your wings. Now, I like two variations. We have the straight bar and we have the rope version. I'm gonna show you both variations, okay? And then I want you to try these at home. Well, try these at the gym, unless you got a gym at home. All right, so look. Let's go with the rope first. Now the rope, one thing I like about the rope is you're able to get your elbows a little closer to yourself. You're able to keep your palms in a nice neutral position, having your thumbs up. That's gonna really help you dig into those lats nice and deep. Look. Remember, it might look like a straight up and down motion from this view, but it's a rotary fashion. Notice how my hand is at 3 o'clock. Now look, my hand is now at 6 o'clock, and it moves just like a clock does. It moves in a degree of motion, at an angle. It's not straight up and down. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. You want to come in a nice arc. You want to come in a nice arc, okay? So look, step in, step back a little bit. Pull your arms forward, stretch those lats, and then you use your lats, and you come down in an arc. Don't try to come down straight. You come down a nice wide arc. A nice wide arc. And you bring those elbows back as far as you can. Lead with the elbows. Come back forward. Come back forward. Don't forget, one of the functions of the lats is shoulder extension. You're literally extending at the shoulder joint. So look, take the humerus and you extend to the shoulder. Take the humerus, extend to the shoulder. Extend to the shoulder. Extend to the shoulder. Alright? Now I'm gonna show you the bar version. Now the bar version, I like this because you're able to go a little heavier and load up the weight. You're not gonna get deep as a squeeze as with the rope, but you're gonna move more weight, and I really love the way it feels on the upper lats. Okay? So you're able to move more with the bar, you move more weight, and it's really gonna give you a lot of tension on those upper lats. With the rope, you're not able to go as heavy, but you get a deeper connection. So a deeper connection, you're gonna really feel it through those deep fibers along the spine. Really helps that detail on those lats. Really helps with that lower lat detail if you really get a good mind-muscle connection. This is really gonna help those upper lats, okay? And you're able to go a little heavier. So I like doing both, okay? Same way, stretch those arms, and you come down in an arc. Bam! 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 But trust me, when it comes to cable motions, you want to feel every bit of it. You want those muscle fibers to fire up. Take your time, guys. Now, when you're doing this for the first time, try doing 3 or 4 seconds down, 3 or 4 seconds up. Now, once you get really good at it and you establish a really good mind-muscle connection, then you can go a little faster. But trust me, when you're doing it for the first time, go as slow as possible. I want you to feel those lats stretch. I want you to feel those lats shorten. I want you to really feel how the humerus comes up, right? I want you to feel as you extend the shoulders, those fibers along the spine are firing up with every rep. Once you establish that kind of connection, then you start going heavier. Mind-muscle connection first. Again, these are like flies for the lats. It's all about the feel. First and foremost, you gotta feel it. Save all the heavy pounding stuff for the rows, for the dumbbell rows, for the pull downs. That's completely fine. For shit like this, you really want to establish a really good mind-muscle connection. That's why it's called isolation. You want to isolate the muscle. All right? Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. And if you need something to fuel your workouts, get that pump and grind pre-workout. It will get you on point. It will get you in the nice mental headspace you need to be in to come kill your workouts. And of course, Intra-Pump BCAAs. Those Intra-Pump BCAAs, they have electrolytes that will really fuel your workouts. Get those 2 products, trust me, you will not be disappointed. And as always, thank you so much for your support. What's good, homies and homettes? So, I'm Chris Jones from Pump Chaser Subs, okay? And I think what people tend to fail to realize about me, people tend to forget I am literally one of you guys. I grew up reading the magazines. I grew up watching those action movies. And I also came up going to Walmart, in the supplement stores, getting my protein. And all my life I was just wondering, when am I ever gonna have a protein shake that just tastes good? You know, like a chocolate milkshake at the ice cream parlor. You know, something delicious, like a shake to look forward to. And then it hit me. A voice said, just make your own damn protein. So who we got? GAF. Now some of you might ask, what does that stand for? It stands for good as fuck. And let me tell you, this shit right here, you would not be disappointed. I stand behind this name. I stand on this name. You would not be disappointed. GAF Protein. Go to tigerfitness.com and you get yourself 30 jars minimum and you thank me later. Bam!